speak.
Good morning, Sadegua.
Money.
Wonderful. I want you to predict something because last time you did a prediction on what the government will do with the palliatives. What do you think Tinubu will do with this Niger issue?
Listen to me. Ashwaju is a very proud, egocentric, deep-rooted, deep-seated Nigerian. And as a Nigerian, a true Nigerian, a patriotic Nigerian, everything is we must sustain and retain that statue we have always been known for hundreds of years, which is we being the giant of West Africa and Africa at large. Right now, we are trying to extend our diplomatic conversations with the Nigerians, and that is expected, right? However, if they desist, coupled with the fact that Nigeria happens to be the chairperson of ECOWAS as of today, we will invade Niger. I'm telling you the fact. Because if you look at our military prowess, our military infrastructure and all that, if there's anything I already do was, I've already said it, invested a lot into that Nigerian army. It did a lot, he invested a lot, right? And this is the other side. If the diplomatic measures don't work, and eventually we did not intervene to ensure that we restore democracy, let me tell you, Nigeria has lost its place forever and ever. That's
all about bragging rights.
And it is very important. It's important that you have what we call social value. They call it social capital. For instance, as a Nigerian, if you go to some states, some countries, when you mention that you're a Nigerian, there's a respect they give to you. For your grit, because they know Nigerians have very highly, they are very highly productive and they have high work ethics.
Are you looking at the superior kind of superiorist?
No. I'm telling you generally, if you find yourself, I have found myself amongst the names of Ugandans, Malawians, when I travel. And I will tell you that the Ugandans are naturally not vocal.
South Africans.
Ugandans are naturally kind of people who are timid. There is a reason why 3 months ago, Kenyans, their ladies, were after the Nigerian men. It got to a point, the Kenyans started hosting various TV programs. They started holding several Twitter spaces, denigrating Nigerian men. They said Nigerian men is taking all their females. They said because we became so successful in their states and the likes. Now, this is not a trait that you just jettison. Okay? If these Nigerians, if they want to turn a deaf ear, yes, I understand the poor Nigerians are happy because of whatever junta that have occurred, and I'm aware that these juntas of today have appointed one prime minister like that, because they are trying to go to parliamentary kind of system of government. Now, this is where the president of ECOWAS is coming, giving them a timeline, probably in the next 2 months.
But there is a 7-day timeline that
has expired, and they're supposed to meet, I think, next tomorrow, for further discussions. Now, and I believe that will be their last discussion, and that will be their last diplomacy measures that they were going to probably provide for the Nigerians. In that, I believe they'll give them a timeline. Okay, you guys, juntas, we state a democratic system, maybe organize an interim government, and within social time, you guys should hold your election and all that. And let us see that democracy is restored. However, if that is not done, and the military retain the power maybe for 4 or 5 months, then yes, the stick will be applied. Any president, any Nigerian president, for instance, if it was an Atiku that was on the seat, he would go for diplomacy, and if they fail, he has to go for the stick, because our social capital is important. Otherwise, we would never be considered as one of the top nations ever. One of the things that makes America relevant to tomorrow is because of their army. It's because they know that when you disrespect us, sometimes they will never go to diplomacy with you. They show you shake it right on time. There's one thing, Japan. You know when we set Japan's break, they did something terrible to America. They destroyed their base, they attacked them on the West. And America may ensure that they did something that will always stick to them and they'll never forget in their life. Though it's very bad. But let me tell you, anybody who wants to go to war with America today, we think about it. Now is the position for us to reaffirm our position. Now is today we have the position, we have the opportunity to restate, because otherwise a country like Togo will say that they're gonna get out. And I'm telling you the fact, because when it comes to investment opportunities, when it comes to you attracting investment, okay, the foreigners who are coming will look at you after all, I'm not even a giant anymore. After all, there's nothing, I mean, what assurance are you going to give me that you can protect me in terms of war? Because there are three things they look at. People have always said it's two things, but there are three things foreigners look at. Foreigners will look at your judiciary, they look at your what? Your military powers, stability, and how strength you have. Okay, and then they look at your economy. Okay, that's the truth.
Okay, thank you very much, Honorable Adeguwa, this body. Mazi Raf. Yeah, good morning. Let's be back here.
All I know is that the man, the Greek philosopher that introduced an ideologist that introduced democracy to the world, it did not mean suppression. It did not mean nepotocracy. It did not mean militocracy. It did not mean stealing. It did not mean executive 419. It did not mean oppression of the masses. What the man meant was government by which the representatives could take part among who? The legislators, the executive, and the judiciary. The electorate should take part what? Legislating the law, interpreting the law, and executing the law. Most of the policies, before you take it out or carry it out in such country or any country, you must allow the electorates, who are the masses that elected you into that position. What Aristotle, Plato, the Greeks, ideologies that introduced democracy to us means by democracy is stewardship, egalitarianism, a situation whereby you take highly exalted office, you use that as what? A platform to serve the electorate, the masters, people that we are representing. The representatives should serve as what? Servants, errand boys. As is the meaning of democracy. Let me just chatter it for people that don't know what it means to restore, to take over power from illicit idiots that are, trampling on people's head in Niger. They are political usurpers, they are political backdoors, they are political adversaries, they are political elites, they are idiots. The idiocy has played out, their idiocy has played out when the Juta could not contain it anymore. Nigeria invading them for what? To prove that they are giants. Is Nigeria among number 4, 5 strong military security in Africa? See, let me tell you, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, Nigeria is not there. From 6 down to invade Niger, is it easy? Niger that has uranium enrichment, they have uranium deposit there, platinum. If guys not take it, Californium is there. All those expensive solid mineral on the earth is there. So France is benefiting from it. Russia, Britain, America. That's why they are the common adversaries of the junta now. Because the West will always like us to remain where we are. Yeah. The West will never prefer a good solution to West African countries because of what they are benefiting from us. It is the political elites that are partnering with the West cutting away all these solid mineral resources we have on our land. We trade it with them, they get the money, and they still allow them to go there. Leaving our economy on what? In overwhelming dilapidation. Dilapidated to the level that irreparable level, because they are supporting their white counterparts to steal from us. Please and think back during the time of slavery. Why did the slave trade thrive well in Africa? The local chiefs are what translated into political bigotry today that are holding African continent down. The same chief, their children, are the political witches and wizards we have today that are witch hunting Africa. Partnering with these useless, wicked white supremacists to steal and cut away all our mineral resources into England, Belgium, France, America. It is the same local chief's children. Kane's father, El-Rufai's father, Sanusi's father, all of them. If you doubt me, go to history. Kane's father is there. He made impact on the restoration of Nigeria independence. His father made impact on selling Yorubas as slaves. The same thing with all these Zik, Emayo Para, Arochukwu people in Igbo land. It is their forefathers that succeeded in pressing our fathers to sell Igbos as slaves into the USA and Europe. So these are the ruling class in Nigeria. They are the problem we have. Nigeria will have no reason whatsoever to intervene in Niger. Okay, thank you so much.
The focus now is Niger Republic.
Niger is always, and it needs to be on the news, right? Because they are the current people trending now, right? And the Niger issue, we need to get involved. The ECOWAS, the OAU need to get involved, quickly, and to put the nail on the head, the board. And what I mean by that is we cannot afford any crisis in Niger any longer, right? If it is going to be a diplomatic solution to resolve the whole issue, let them go on that. And I think Nigerian government has started that by sending dispatching sending Sultan of Sokoto and General Abdusalam down. I think those people, they refused, right, to have an audience with them, with the general, and they still stood their ground that in the military junta in power that they stand. And as I'm talking to you now, there's going to be crisis for the other African. There's going to be crisis. There's food shortage already. In Niger, there's no fly zone. They put out the flights, they say in Niger now, and who are going to suffer for this? The case is when two elephants fight, the grass will suffer. It's the masses. And that's why I pity the masses that were jubilating, that they came under. Thank God that the junta assisted. I pity them.
The military will not favor them.
They will not favor. I'm saying the best military government is worse than the worst, right? Democratic governments, right? Because military are bent on to secured territorial space of the country, and they are meant for war, they are meant for discipline. And I tell you, imagine if you are in a military regime now, we will be able to have freedom of speech like this.
I know that is one of the disadvantages of military regime.
Not as still under it.
But I wonder why the people will be rejoicing over the
you see poverty.
Of their...
You see too much poverty.
Or is it France? Let's look at France and other Western nations. Their influence in Africa.
Their influence in Africa. And you can't just keep complaining. It's just like a child that his father did not send to school, and he did not bother to train himself, retrain himself, and keep complaining because my father did not give me this. I know you keep saying that in Nigeria here too. That is the British that run our economy. It's the British. But that has been centenary, movement we have? Let's move on. What impact have you applied to better our own life in the country? The British has done their own. What have we done to impact or to right the wrong of what the British has done?
It is said that these imperialists use our politicians.
Yeah, we can say that. We can say that. We cannot say that. If you want to be used, you'll be used. If you don't want to be used, once you have your mindset, say, I want to do the right thing. I want to do the. I look at improvement now. Look at the young leaders like that. They are self-centered. They are, upright with their, standing, with their, opinion, with their, stake. They will hold on to their stake. You see, the problem with the African is the greediness in our blood, the greediness to grab power, the greediness to grab wealth, the greediness to maneuver, manipulate, and that's what's the problem. The land is good, is big enough to occupy everybody, but some greedy. You could see the lifestyle that this guy was living then. What's it called? This Uganda, Idi Amin. Look at Idi Amin lifestyle. Those are the black thinking minded people, brain, and we have them all around. Black man, black mind, black man, dirty mind.
Let's look at our president. He's been asked to cut the cost of governance, his fleet, his aides, his security attachments.
I think those kind of people should come over to come and render service, free service to the government, to the nation. We need pro bono, as they say, pro bono service, as lawyer call it, that we want to just come and render free service on the court for you. So they should. This is the time every one of them should come and fix Nigeria hall without talking of the largest. Are you talking about House of Assembly? House of Assembly, National House of Reps, the Senate, the government, the executive, the judiciary, the masses themselves, the corrupt masses themselves. They should change their attitude. That is the time to fix up this country. It's not the time to start lamenting. It's not the time for blame game. Let us come together and see how we can. And I can say the role of the youth is the youth need to start engaging them. We need a serious engagement with with these leaders, so-called leaders. Where are the monies? Who are the people that fix up refinery? This refinery contractors. Who are the contractors? They are still alive. Bring them out. They have companies. We give them contract. You cannot fix up the contract. Where is our return? Return us our money. Bring our money out. After all, you said you've done the perfect job. It's like you fix a car now. Can a mechanic collect money from you, and before you drive that money car back to your destination, you started developing fault again. What will you do? You take the car immediately back to you. At least I paid you so amount. Why do the mechanic will collect the and we fix it? So why is it that the government cannot call all those people to book? They cannot be brought to book. Why? 25 years, 1 trillion 34 billion naira have been sunk into sea, into throwing money away, turning around. What are they turning around? They turn it around. Our life is not turning around. At least our life is supposed to be turning around with the refinery turnaround, or turning of refinery around. Our life is supposed to be. I think the government needs to take drastic measures. That's what I'm saying. So that people can have confidence. Yes, mind you, the policy on ground that they just embarked on, the 3 presidential candidates made such promise to. Remember, subsidy removal, and in a country that they suck dry. Nigeria has been sucked dry as it is. You need now to go and borrow money to start, paying palliative. Borrow money to start paying palliative, and that palliative you are paying consumption palliative. Consumption palliative. It's not an investment palliative, right? And that's where the problem lies, because nothing works again. Business have gone down. A lot of entrepreneurs have relocated. And we need to be thinking, and they make a lot of youth to be deformed. People are frustrated. It's just like Somalia, era. People are frustrated. People are on their own. People are ready to even vent their anger on you. their fellow human that did not cause their problem. So to me, a lot needs to be done, and the leaders need to come out to persevere the youth, the masses, that we accepted, we have misruled you, we have misgoverned you, but there's a way forward now. Everybody has to embark on, and we have to cut our own, lead by example, cut our clothes according to our sizes likewise. Enough of vagabond spending, so we don't need that now.
Okay, thank you. Good morning. What is of concern to Nigerians is the war between ECOWAS and Niger. I know Nigeria champions ECOWAS. What do you think about the whole situation?
It's a no issue. It's a no issue.
Sanctions.
It's none of our business. It's none of our business. What we expect our leadership. What we expect our leadership to do, if they know what they are doing, is to improve the antenna of leadership, political leadership. If they improve on their governance style, they give the people what they want in terms of dividends of democracy. I don't see any reason why somebody should be worried about military people taking over in Benin Republic or Chad or Cameroon.
Nigeria has a responsibility with ECOWAS.
We've seen the best of democracy, not just in Africa, around the world. We've seen their best. There's nothing so special. They are corrupt, thieves. They steal from the public treasury. It's not hidden. The so-called Abacha loot has been restolen again. This thing I'm saying is not known to me alone. It's a public fact that has been published, celebrated by the media. So the era of somebody saying democracy is the best system of government, the military are worse, I don't buy it. What I'm interested in is good governance, and I don't care who gives it. I'm not affiliated. I don't care about who is in power. I'm not concerned. What matters to me is who will go to Aso Rock and give the people what they want.
Yeah, disparity between military and
you saw what happened in Miami. The citizens who are celebrating. It means that the so-called civilian regime over the years has shortchanged the people. They even went as far as attacking the French embassy. That the French government, who was their former colonial masters, were always supporting this leadership. So it is in the same way Nigerians are bottling up now. So if Nigerian leadership know what is good for them, they should improve their leadership style.
At what point do you think military will take over in Nigeria? At what point?
I don't.
Some people are saying that the tribunal judgment would spoil a revolution.
It can't spoil anything. It's an occultic game they are all playing. They all belong to the same camp. Don't be deceived by Labour Party, NNPP, PDP, APC. All of them are the same. Yesterday I was telling somebody that Shuaibu, Philip Shuaibu.
Yeah. What's the camp?
There's no problem between Philip Shuaibu and Obaseki. People felt what was I saying? Maybe what I was saying was a lie. But by this morning, you heard the way Obaseki treated the issue. That they were not planning to impeach him. Meanwhile, it was because of what I said, because they were watching me on satellite. So they are all playing occultic games. There's nothing. If you hear that Atiku is made president, it is to the favor of Tinubu. I can prove it under the law. If you hear that Peter Obi has been made the president, it is to the favor of Atiku and Tinubu. I can prove it under the law. They are all crooks.
So why the election? Why stressing?
Ask the imperialists.
Are they Africans or are they Nigerians?
Imperialists. I'm talking of people in Washington, people in London, people in Paris. Ask them. They will be in a better position to tell us why they are fostering bad people on top of 200 and something million Nigerians.
Can Africa be free from these imperialists?
It depends on what we want. I told somebody last week, we can't be holier than the Pope. if people are saying that it is wrong for those soldier boys to strike in Niamey, are we saying we love Niger Republic more than the indigenes? You understand? So if Africans want good leadership, they will get it. They will get it. So the future of Africa depends on Africans, not external forces.
Okay, thank you very much. It's calling it days. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'm Christian Chico. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.